Is food lead us to addiction? Yes, that's right. This is my opinion, and when I give my opinion what to do. I believe there is some chemical in the food. Once you eat the food, you want more and more. After a certain period of time, the chemicals will control your brain, lead to addiction. It could be any kind of addiction like pornography. In this video, we will learn about the GMO food and how Gog and Magog are linked with GMO food and how food lead us to addiction and what is the solution for that. We'll discuss in this video. Stay tuned. GMO foods or supermarket food may have such chemical which lead us to addiction. Do you remember Surah number 18, the story of the young man and the cave? The young man wake up after 300 years and then one of them speak to others, go and bring some food and make sure the food should be pure. So the Quran warns us about the corruption of food in the end times, and Quran warns us in 1400 years ago. There are others verse in the Quran that says when Gog and Magog release in the world, everything will be corrupted they touch. So I found a direct link with the corrupted food to Gog and Magog, and I believe this food lead us to addiction. It could be any kind of addiction, in example pornography. Number 1. What is GMO food? In simple way, we can say genetically modified GM foods are foods derived from organisms whose genetic materials DNA has been modified in a way that does not occur naturally. The technology is often called modern biotechnology, or sometimes it's also called genetic engineering. GMO crops are bred to grow efficiently. This means that farmers can produce the same amount of food using less land, less water, and fewer pesticides than conventional crops. Number 2. Gog and Magog linked to GMO food. Gog and Magog commit fasad. Its mean which corrupt and destroyed. The Quran gives us many different forms of fasad. For example, corruption of agriculture or food is fasad, and that's what is happening today. Genetically modified food may provide nutrition but not function as medicinally because of the genetic combination. What Allah gives to it has been altered. So what about the immune system of our body going to weaker and weaker, and you have to go to the pharmacy around the corner to get medicine for our immune system, what Allah provide us in the food. So they altered genetic composition of the food and destroyed the capacity of food to function medicinally, which is fasad. So we eat the supermarket food. You notice around the world the immune system going weaker and weaker. So the antibiotic prescribed by the doctor has to become stronger and stronger. The corruption and destruction of food is Gog and Magog. It explained in the hadith in Sahih Muslim, which is Hadith al-Qudsi, meaning the direct speech of Allah. He says about them, I have created a creature of mine so powerful, none but only I can destroy them. So who have been ordained such indestructible power are human beings. They are not some other creature, because Prophet said they are Banu Adam, meaning they are human beings. Number 3. How food lead us to addiction. Now we know what is GMO food and the direct link with Gog and Magog. Now we see how this kind of food improves or motivate us inside our body to do what actually we don't want to do. I believe there is some chemical in the food. Once you eat the food, you want more and more. After a certain period of time, That chemical will control your brain and lead to addiction. It could be any kind of addiction. Number 4, what is the solution? I believe when you understand the food once you eat, the food you want more and more, immediately do the fasting for 2 days. And then you will see how your body removes such chemical during the fasting, and your mind and body will be free from this trap. Conclusion: I hope you get all the answers regarding this subject. If you want more, please do some homework and you will know what I am talking about. It's true.